there. Welcome to Pretty Young and Getting Into It podcast with your host, it's Shay Girl. So let's get inspired, motivated, and tap in for what's in store.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Shay Girl and I'm back with the podcast Pretty Young and Getting Into It. I hope you guys are doing, looking, and smelling amazing. And if no one has told you today, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with your girl and I appreciate you for that. Get ready to laugh, heal, and self-improve. So best friends, sit back, relax, and enjoy the podcast. Hey y'all, I got my girlfriends here today. Coming back once again, I got Alexandra and I got Ariel in the building. Girlfriends, say hi.
Hi. How are you guys today?
Okay, so I'm going to pick up where I left off, where I was asking you guys questions. But these questions are from students that I asked them and they gave me some good questions. So I'm going to ask you them right now. It says, are you guys taken or single?
So far, yeah, I'm taken so far, yeah.
Okay.
He's so far taken. I'm freshly single and ready to mingle. Hit me up.
You sound like you're literally on Tinder.
Well, he kind of is.
You sound like you're on Tinder.
Who says I'm not on Tinder?
You're not? Or you are? What?
Okay. Oh wow, this is really dark.
Let's go.
What do you believe will happen when you die?
Nothing.
I say this all the time though, but I make a lot of dark humor jokes, so I'd be like, I'm going to hell all the time, but honestly, I'm not quite certain. I say that I've lived my life pretty good, so I might go into heaven, so.
What's your favorite holiday?
Aaron, go first.
I'm gonna say Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, my man.
I'm gonna say Thanksgiving. Let's go.
Ooh, I'm going Halloween.
Why Halloween? That's
he's
different.
Halloween
He's
because
almost the boo baby, that's why.
No, because I love. Because you get the weird seasons of like Florida where like Halloween's like the perfect time where like you get to have fun with your friends, you get to dress up as whatever you want to do, you get free food, like.
You know what? That's a good
I
one.
can't be dressing up like in Jason Voorhees wearing a full leather jacket and a black.
You can.
It's Miami. It's hot.
Wow.
Okay, well that sounds like a you problem.
Not him saying that sounds like a you problem.
Wow. Alright, Dan. I see where your loyalty lies.
You can dress up as anything.
We're Floridians, like, I'm just saying.
We're both in long pants and a sweatshirt.
We're true Floridians.
We're true Floridians.
Yeah. I don't know why we have so many layering on, like, when it's
Yeah.
hot. I don't know.
I have a friend who has more layers than I would.
I don't
do.
know.
Okay, I did
It's
have
a
a friend
Florida
back in
thing.
Alabama that wore like 4 jackets and it was like 105-degree weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a Florida thing. Who says, question, who said yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift? That's why it's called the present.
Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda.
Okay, this is a weird one. Which film do you want to see turned into a musical?
Kill. What's your answer?
It could be animated, it could be...
Aaron's face is very happy.
Real?
It's not. It's more horrific because I actually
Give
don't
your
like,
answer.
I actually don't like musicals.
Give your answer.
Oh, wow.
Dude, how am I supposed to give an answer if I actually don't like musicals?
Just anything that. My option's more funny, just because I want to see how people would do this.
Then you do it then. So give
My
me an
options.
idea.
My options are either 1985, right,
Okay.
or Oppenheimer. Just because I find it really funny that they would have to go through all these like tough subjects of like people dying and getting murdered, and then they have to sing about
my
it.
god!
With a musical vibe.
We're
Yeah,
thinking
with
that. So
with
we're
a
thinking,
musical ballad.
You-
Saw the musical.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, saw the musical. Oh my god.
You couldn't see the musical, Aaron. Oh my goodness.
I could if it's like that.
Okay.
I don't like Hamilton though.
Stop it. Get some help.
A lot of people are canceling you right now.
What? Okay. First and foremost, I was made to watch Shrek the musical.
You were made to watch Shrek?
I was made to watch it. I was cool with the animation Shrek. That was cool. That was alright. But no, when they decided to make a musical out of it, I was like, oh my god, why?
That is my jam. Shrek the
sorry.
musical?
I'm sorry.
What do you
I feel
hate? What do you
Just
hate?
the fact that they literally, it's a musical. I don't get the funny gist of it anymore, and I don't get to I just was like, it's not funny to me anymore.
What?
It's not really funny if they make it into a musical because you're more focused on the singing than an actual joke.
Okay. I still like. I'm hurt.
And then it was live action too, so it's a musical.
I'm so hurt. Right?
So you had people dressed up as the characters, and in costumes was a little funky, and as a child, some of it was a nightmare.
I loved it. I don't know what Aaron's talking about. I loved it. Alex, have you seen Shrek the musical?
No.
No.
Then you're gonna have to agree with me.
No.
I'm joking.
I don't have to
He's
agree
just
with
gonna
you.
come to my
I said
house
I'm
and watch
joking.
it. Like,
I
what
said
are you
I'm
talking
joking.
about? Like,
I'm joking.
I love a good musical.
Oh, never mind.
that's why we're best friends.
Yeah.
No, I was made to watch Little Mermaid too. There was, I kid you not.
Bro,
this
I'm
was
gonna
the
be
live
honest.
action one?
Yeah, the live
The
action.
live action
That-
Little
that
Mermaid
was
does
good.
got some good songs.
That was good.
Okay. I literally was in the very back row, laid down, and took a nap watching that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What?
Wow.
Yes.
Why?
Not,
'Cause
and
I
I,
didn't
was
like-
gonna invite you to my friend's
like-
plays, but now that you won't appreciate
No.
it,
Dude.
you're not invited.
No.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm not saying I don't like plays because I've been to the Shakespeare Festival. That was freaking awesome. I loved that. And I hate the fact that I literally did not get to see To Kill a Mockingbird at the Shakespeare Festival. Oh my god, I was so excited for that because I love the book. And and COVID happened and I didn't get to see it and I was like heartbroken to it. So I like theater, just not musicals. It's different with me. It has to be.
it
It's
has
a different.
to
It's a touch
flow
of
with
it.
you.
Yeah, it's got to flow with me. See, that's just like my songs. Like the lyrics and the flow have to match for me to actually like it.
What is your vision for your wedding, and what would you do different than other weddings?
You go first.
Okay.
No, you.
I like
Why
how it's
you
so
do this?
quiet.
Because
Who's Ricky Romance?
I know what's happening at your wedding already.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I might not know what it's gonna look like, but I know what's gonna happen at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them those embarrassing stories.
I love him.
You go ahead and sit your drunk butt down.
Yeah,
Sure, drunk
we already
girl.
talked about this. He's on me and TikTok about it. He's like
Yeah.
that one friend that gets up during the wedding, like, sit down, and I'm like, no, no.
I did the same thing for a funeral too. Like it was the TikToks about like if my friends.
I won't do it during the. Maybe I will.
Yes, you
honestly.
would. Yes, you would. I'd be
I would get
laying
up there.
in the casket.
I'd be so sad.
And then
I'd
you
be
could be
crying, but then I'd also be like, and I told them not to do it. Like, Aaron, why you gotta be so dumb? Like, I literally told you
And then
not
you
to
would
do
tell
it.
stories about me being dumb and stuff.
Yes, I would.
Oh my god.
Oh, 100%.
It's fun.
Your
I'm
wedding
a
is gonna be
redneck.
great. Your wedding is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna tell everyone the deepest, darkest secrets.
I hope that God I'm gonna have somebody on standby just to tackle you.
They're gonna have to catch me first. I'm gonna plan it all out.
We deviating from the question anyhow.
So what
You
would
straight up.
the question is? What do you envision for your wedding, and what would you do differently than other weddings?
Honestly, I was kind of wanting to do like mine and my partner's favorite colors as far as like our suits. My suit would have it would be a black suit though, but the tie and the handkerchief would be her colors, and her dress would have my colors on it too, as a symbol of unity. I'd say like I like her for her, so I have a part of me with her, and she has or I have a part of her with me, and she has a part of me with her.
Yeah.
And I'd also have my friends. Mine's not gonna be super formal, but I'd have some of my friends in like overalls and stuff too. I'd kind of want mine by a lake house, honestly.
Okay.
I feel like that or somewhere close to nature because I'm out in the woods all the time. Back home, I was down by the river. I always loved nature, so somewhere nature-like, I would say. And I'd have chairs outside.
Okay.
Aaron, quick question. For your wedding, can I come in 18-inch stilettos?
What is stilettos?
Heels.
Heels. 18-inch heels.
You know what? You can be the flower boy. You can be the
I
flower
can
boy
be the
doing that.
flower boy?
See, I would have you doing that because I feel like you'd be so funny doing it. It's gonna be semi-serious. It's gonna have some fun stuff, so that way not everybody's uptight and they can let loose a little bit. But yeah,
Tight.
I would have her favorite color as my tie, handkerchief, and she would have a little bit of my favorite colors mixed in with her dress.
Honestly, my wedding would probably be very colorful in subject. Purple? I know there's going to be purple in it. Honestly, and then like, if I had to do something different from other people, if you're coming to my wedding, you better be putting everything up. Because I'm not going to deal with you like coming to my wedding and like, no. We're color theming, okay? Everyone's going to be correlated to a certain color of stained glass, right? and then the stained glass, right, is going to be like on each table, right? And then during the wedding, right, at some point, someone's going to grab each piece of the stained glass, bring it up, and they're just going to, you know, my half would be done, and then my partner's half, they would all have their friends bring up their piece of stained glass. And then it'd be like something me and my partner would keep. It's just stained glass mural, and basically like it's like a memento of the wedding, but also it's like, in my opinion, a part of our friends within it because they helped create it.
Oh, I love that. And another thing I would do differently is I would say vows, like my vows would kind of be more similar to a movie. Right now I'm thinking the Corpse Bride vows.
I would roast.
Not the corpse, bro.
Who needs vows when you can roast
You
your
don't
partner?
understand. That was actually a beautiful scene.
I love that.
It's a beautiful scene though when he was saying
But
his.
you gotta
when he was
come
saying
out
his
with your
vows.
own.
I might be able to, but I was kind of like maybe referencing it a little bit.
Okay.
Referencing it a little bit because literally I do think that is a beautiful scene, even though the man did mess up a little bit. I have to say that once he actually perfected it, it was pretty good. It was smooth. I liked it. It was a little bit heartwarming.
We're gonna move on, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys want kids?
Yes.
Yes.
How many?
I want to.
You'd probably be a really fun uncle. You'd be the uncle that like would grab the like play with the kids for hours in the pool. You can't be in the pool, but you'd probably be the fun uncle. You know, the one like that would like the kids go up to and they're like, "Uncle, can you like throw me cannonball style?" And then you'd grab them and go. Psh.
Honestly, I feel like I would do that.
Okay.
Told you.
Have you ever gotten into a fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just last night.
Hey, what?
Are we talking like a physical fight, like an altercation? Yes. Every day. With
Yeah.
him.
No, it's not. No, that's more playful than anything. I think she's talking about like an actual straight up fist fight,
Yes.
like you meant to hurt somebody fight.
Yes.
Okay, yes, I have too, but I'm not saying that part. But yeah.
I follow my friend every day at recess.
Have you ever cosplayed as an anime character?
Yes.
And if so, who was it?
You want to go first?
You said yes already. So
Yeah,
go
you
ahead.
said yes.
Oh, okay. You want me to go? I guess I'll go first.
Who did you cosplay as?
Okay, so for Halloween, right? I dressed up as a My
This
Hero
isn't
character.
Halloween. This is cosplay.
Yes, but this was cosplaying as a character.
Oh.
Like I had the outfit. First of all,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
I had Shinzo, right, from My Hero Academia, and then I had the Snake Hashira from Demon Slayer.
You would be that one.
Ooh.
Aaron, it's your turn. Have you ever cosplayed, Aaron?
No, I've never cosplayed. I haven't even been able to.
Loser.
What is an unpopular opinion you have?
It's a tough question, actually. It gets your mind thinking a little bit, yeah. Okay.
I have one, but it's gonna spark an argument, so I'm not gonna say it.
What?
You might as well.
Might as well. Like,
So my unpopular opinion, right? It's unpopular with him, is that Aaron's actually attractive. He does not believe it, but I do. So
Aww.
Now we gonna fight.
I think he's attractive,
We're
but
looking like white concrete over here.
he does.
Why-
He doesn't.
Aaron,
he doesn't
why don't you
so.
think you're a stud?
If you don't think you're stud material, you know what you are.
Retarded.
Boyfriend material,
Okay, that I might
and
agree
then
with you on.
future husband material.
I'll agree on you with that because I will say this, most guys are dirtbags. They only want one thing and they don't treat a girl for like who they
Also,
are.
Aaron,
They are.
I'm gonna look you dead in the eyes while I say this. If you were not attractive, so your girlfriend would not be with you.
I know this. Don't make me hog tie you. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. What is hog time?
Everybody's got a different way of hog tying. My hog tying is I'll wrap it around one hoof. I'll quickly go to the other hoof, kind of like cinching them up real tight, and then wrap it all together, and then immediately go to the back foot so they can't move, and then do the same thing.
I love how you turned southern explaining this.
He did. He
He
turned
did just
real
southern.
southern. I
So yeah,
love
that's what I do in a hog.
Anyways, what's your unpopular opinion, Aaron?
What you just stated, apparently,
Because you don't think you're attractive?
Yeah.
basically.
No.
I would say that. Okay.
I thought this was gonna
That's
turn
so.
southern.
That's so bad. Why don't you think you're like handsome? Is it weird,
A little.
or you just don't get caught up in looks?
It's okay for one. It's a little bit weird that people think I actually am handsome. It kind of catches me off guard a little bit.
No, you are seriously. Like
It
you're a
catches me off
good-looking
guard.
dude.
It catches me off guard, honestly.
No, and you have an amazing personality. So like,
See, I don't mind that, but the looks, on the other hand, I'm controversial about that entirely.
no.
Anyways, next
Super
question.
I'm just saying, ladies. I know he has a girlfriend, but this is a hot stud. that has ginger facial hair.
You a dang lie, I know that for sure.
No.
I'm jumping you.
You can later.
Okay.
After the podcast, I don't mind you actually trying. We know how that's gonna go.
How about, okay, I got a quick question, so
Yes.
answer quickly, both of you. Book or movie?
Movie.
And what did you say, book or movie?
Honestly, mine depends. I would go movie though.
Okay. Tea or coffee?
T.
T.
Horror or comedy?
Oh, comedy.
Comedy.
Okay. iPhone or Android?
Android.
Huh?
Android.
Oh, y'all opposite. Okay.
Android.
Stay up late or wake up early in the morning?
I do
I'm
both.
both.
Oh. Well, where's the sleep?
The sleep is like the sometimes naps you get when you fall asleep doing homework or you just don't get it.
Calls or texts?
Calls.
Calls.
Okay. Why calls?
Because text messages don't always have context, and then I'm very sarcastic. So if I want you to fully understand what I'm trying to signify, it's got to be through a call. Also because it communicates faster. I can't spell or write, so we're both gonna have issues trying to write stuff.
Oh yeah. I would definitely say call. You get more emotion out of a call. I mean, you can talk a little bit better if you have a good connection, and yes, it is faster communication, and you can actually get a clearer understanding of what someone's trying to say.
Oh, I love that. Pancake or waffle?
Pancake,
Waffle.
Pancake.
pancake,
Pancake. Yeah.
pancake. You can put stuff in the pancakes. That's really good.
You can put stuff in the waffles.
No, but you can do a lot more with the pancakes.
You really can.
I like both. I just like waffles more because they're crunchier.
Nope, pancakes.
Pie or cake?
Ooh, that's a tough decision.
Both.
I would say,
Cake.
for me, pie.
It depends. It really does. Because if we're going apple pie versus a chocolate cake, hands down, I'm going the apple pie.
Okay.
Hands down. So it honestly depends for me, like which one I'm going for. But if
Depends
I
on my
absolutely-
mood.
If I absolutely had to pick, I would honestly say cake.
Okay, and what kind of cake?
Shoot, I've had this one time. It was a cheesecake, and it was a birthday cake cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, and it was every like layer was a different flavor. It was so good.
Oh my god, that sounds so good. You should have the Oreo cheesecake.
Yes,
That.
absolutely.
And for you?
I'd probably go with a cake.
Okay, and what kind of cake?
I'm always down for a good red velvet.
Red velvet? Okay, those are so good too. Okay. I think this is a girl's question, so you guys need to.
I'll
pull
still
up.
answer it.
I'll still answer it either. I'll still answer it too.
It's the answer?
I'll still answer. I don't care.
Okay. Girls, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Super ready.
Long nails or short?
I'm gonna go short.
Short nails.
Why?
Short nails.
Why?
Because I feel like long nails just get in the way of doing a lot of activities. I mean, plus they're really pointy and kind of like stabby a bit. So.
Would you like to fly or would you like a road trip?
I'm gonna say road trip.
I'm gonna say road trip.
I'm gonna say road trip because me and my girlies have had road trips before. We've had girls road trips, and it's so much fun. We're all just sitting there singing Lady Gaga. It's,
Oh my god.
Don't you
We
dare
actually
talk about
have-
Lady Gaga. They took my Oreos.
Oh my god.
what about Britney?
We don't. Ooh.
Alright, I'll take it.
I love Britney.
But I'm gonna say road trips because, yeah, you get to see a little bit more of the scenery. It's a lot more fun, and I would say this: if you had to stop and actually get some food, it would taste so much better than airplane food. Even though I've never flown before.
You know what? I got 2 more girl questions.
Oh my god.
And then we'll get to some guy questions. What is your idea of a perfect date?
Aaron first.
Yeah.
Why me first?
Because, like, you have a girlfriend.
Okay, so I would say this: my ideal date would kind of it would be very fun and silly. It'd be something creative. Like you'd play we'd play rock paper scissors
Oh.
to decide where to eat.
Oh.
So as for the main course, you play rock paper scissors, and whoever won got to choose. Then you'd go for appetizers. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Same thing for desserts, but when you got home and tried to pick a movie, it would have to be the absolute worst movie you've ever seen. And both of you would have to watch each other's picks.
Oh my god. That was so romantic.
So it's fun, it's silly, and you just generally have a good time.
Alexandra,
Yes.
what's your perfect date?
Okay. Are you ready? So first we start off the date going to brunch. Brunch necessity. We're getting some brunch,
I
right?
love brunch.
So we go get some brunch, right? And then after brunch, we go do a little activity, maybe like a walk in the park, a little like, just a little fun activity, right? Like a little fun activity, maybe like a movie or like a TV show or something like that, right? And then after the movie ends, right, we'd go get some food, right?
Ooh.
Have some fun. Like we're talking, this is like around like maybe 4 or 5 now.
Oh,
So then we go for like a little stroll through like the plaza, the mall, right?
Yes.
And then 100%, the necessity, check when sundown is. And when sundown is, you grab a blanket, you grab your partner, and you go watch the sunset on the beach
Oh my God.
while romantically having a picnic.
So romantic.
And then
I
you
would have
kiss.
to say, Alexandra, you pulled that one out of a movie.
No, I pulled it out of actually happening before.
Oh wow. Okay. One more question. But I want you guys to be guys this time.
I bet.
Alright, you guys are guys.
Yeah, let's go.
You know your voice ain't that deep.
Okay, what is your turn off about a girl's appearance and
Oh.
personality?
Oh, girls are friends first. Turn off.
Yeah, what don't you like?
If you can't take a joke, and me personally, I am very playful. I'm very sarcastic. I will always make a joke. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm only ever serious if the other person is serious. Then my whole demeanor changes. I go from fun and playful to absolutely just determined to figure out the problem and kind of like find a solution. That's my whole thing. So your personality has to be flexible. It's got to be fun, but I would say if you definitely can't take a joke, no.
What'd you say, Alex?
What would I say?
Yeah.
Probably,
What's a turn off? In appearance and personality.
okay, in
Also
appearance. So, if it's appearance wise, I don't know. Honestly, appearance wise, there's nothing really. Like, you can look however. I don't really care. My biggest pet peeve, and I'm bringing this back, is you not thinking that you are attractive. That makes me so mad because I'm over here and I will bring it up 100 times if I need to. Because why do you think I'm talking to you? This is-
Someone that's not confident in their looks.
Yes, because like, why do you think I'm with you? Like, you think I'm with you just for like funsies? You think I'm hanging out with you for fun? Right? Appearance does not come first, but like also like, you know, there's obviously a reason why.
That's true.
Like, because if I want to be with you, like, first of all, I gotta think you're attractive. Because if I didn't think you were attractive, right, then like that's like the spark in my opinion that like makes it go from like, oh, we're friends to being like, oh, like maybe we could be more.
I love that.
Personality. Mine's a big personality factor. Like if we click a bit, and if I'm comfortable around you, and then I'll actually start to feel some certain way. I don't really super care about looks. I would just have to say like the fake eyelashes do get me a bit, and the super long like talon-like nails do get me as well, and a lot of piercings. I don't care if you got piercings. It's just a lot of them.
How about tattoos?
Don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, tattoos. I don't care.
That takes me some time.
I
Like,
get
you
it.
can have a tattoo, but like, I gotta like get used to it.
Gotta get used to it.
Yes.
I'm fine with tattoos. It's completely fine. I don't care how many you got. Don't care what it is. Don't care where. It's just the talon-like nails, the fake eyelashes, and a whole lot of piercings. I'm not talking about like just average piercings. Now I don't care about piercings so much. It's just a lot of them kind of get me.
Yeah, I understand that.
And then for personality, punctuality.
Punctuality. Like,
Nothing makes me more mad than like if we make plans and then you're late. Like I understand being like late, like oh, traffic. Like
or
you're
you text
20
that person.
Yeah, like you're 30 minutes late. And we make plans for 12. Don't come at 3 or
No,
like,
that's
no.
that's disrespectful.
That's like
That's
yeah,
not
that's
a
me.
That's
Or
another-
also
that's another thing,
canceling
too.
plans like last minute.
That's another thing.
yeah.
Like without like for like a dumb reason. Like if you like tell me like oh hey like it's my parents just told me like this is happening. I understand because that's happened to me before.
Yes, same.
But
Yeah.
however, if you're telling me like, oh, I can't come because I have homework, and like I know for a fact you've known about this homework for like weeks, no.
Truthful's got to be.
Truthful.
Being truthful and honest has got to be another thing because I'm an overthinker 100%, and I hate overthinking because I already think of every single scenario that could or could not go wrong. So yeah.
I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then we're gonna end out the podcast.
Okay.
Okay. I guess this will be my personal question. What's a deal breaker in a friendship or a relationship? What's a deal breaker?
Mm.
This is my personal question, y'all.
You go first, Aaron, so I know what I did not do.
Like I said, being honest.
Being honest.
Being honest. If you straight up lie to me, like if I catch you in a dead lie, I'm sorry, but
What type of dead lie though? Like how far?
There
we
are
talking?
degrees. There
Like
are
there are
degrees.
degrees.
okay, no, if it's like so being relationship wise, if you say you're here and I catch you like not being there and you don't really tell me a lot of things beforehand, like I don't mind. I am very lenient in a relationship. I am very lenient. If you want to go hang out or whatever with some friends, I at least got to know like how many, what's going on, so I know you're safe at least, and how many guys, because most guys have always got something up their sleeve about trying to get with a girl who is taken. I have seen it and dealt with it so many times. Like, back the hell off. Oh my god.
Okay, what about friendships though?
Friendships. Oh no, I'm good with a lot of friendships. You don't really gotta do a lot.
I don't know. For me, it's different.
I mean, for friendships, for real, I'm very lenient with friends, for real.
Yeah, like
Relationships, I'm a little bit more strict because A, you're wanting to be with me, so.
for a friendship, it would just be like you have to treat me with respect. Like how I'm treating you, you gotta treat me, because I'm never gonna disrespect you, and I'm gonna take up for you than anybody else. Like I don't believe in that. Like don't mistreat your friends. Like I know you kill him all the time, and you.
I was to say with guys it's different. We'll tell you, we'll make fun of each other all the time, but we know we're kidding. We know it's not serious at all.
Actually, I want to get back to you. So, do you think girls shouldn't have guy friends?
It depends. I have to meet them first.
Okay.
I have got to meet them. It's mainly like, I'm not gonna say anything too much. It's just past relationships I've had have been down the drain mainly because of being untrustworthy.
Yeah.
Mainly because of said guy friends. So I have a real stickler for that.
As Aaron said, like there's the weird like caveat. But yeah, I feel like girls can have guy friends because like in my own experience, like I'm like going to sleepovers with my friend group and like they're all mainly girls.
Yeah.
Right? I take it in like the parental perspective of being like mostly not because I don't believe that the girls are going to do something.
Yeah.
Just because of the fact that like as Aaron said, a lot of guys have like something on their mind.
Ulterior motives.
Yeah, an ulterior motive. So like you gotta.
And I can tell you like the guys that I'm in a relationship, and then like they'll ask me out, and I'll tell them I'm in a relationship.
But they
and
still
then,
persist.
But they still
Yeah,
persist.
and I'm like
Like
now I gotta cut you
just
off
didn't
now.
say that.
Yeah, like now I have to cut you off now.
What was the other first question?
And how about friendships? Do you have
Friendships.
standards in your friendships where it's something where it's a deal breaker if your friend does this?
To me, this is just me personally. I'm very like big on my friends. Like you two think about your significant others.
Yeah.
Is how I see every one of my friends. Like every single person I am friends with. I care so deeply that the second someone does something, like as stated like previously, like, if you tell me like if we make plans and then like you kind of forget about my plans or like you don't care about my plans and you like go do something else, like that will like
Yeah, that's a stickler for you.
like I will full on start crying because that's just for me like my friends are like priority,
top tier.
like top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say this though, I'm not taking any advice from the friends of the one I'm dating.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing. Sometimes girls in a relationship say, like when you're in a relationship, some of the girls' friends will start saying stuff to get you to break up with them.
Yeah,
Or-
because
and
they're
I-
jealous and
yeah,
they want to
they're-
have you.
They're either jealous or the fact that they just don't like you being with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say this, for personal circumstances, I was in a relationship with somebody, and the friend of the one I was with was saying all kind of stuff. I'm talking about entire stuff that was absolutely, completely wrong. Like, I've never done this, I've never done that, but yet they're saying I've done it, and they're
Yeah.
saying I've done this. They're basically slandering me.
They're lying on you.
Yeah, they're absolutely slandering my reputation and me, and without basically knowing me.
Yeah.
And I
That's,
hate that.
that's horrible. Like, girls, don't do that. That's really, like, disgusting. Seriously.
I mean, you're with me to find out how I'm like, correct?
Yeah.
If I'm wrong for you, then by all means leave the relationship. But if I'm not,
Yeah, and that's right. And take your friends out of your relationship. So, like, if something goes wrong in your relationship, you can't go to your friends and say something because they're going to keep that forever. And it's going to be bad blood forever in a way because they love you so much.
yeah.
And if you do something to hurt their friend, I know if somebody did something to hurt Rose, oh yeah, like it's on. Like seriously. So not with every argument, you can't go to your friend about that.
Yeah.
And that sucks, but it's like
you have got to pick and choose your battles. It's complicated, like just such is life. But you live it. It's a roller coaster. I mean, you basically live and learn.
well, girlies, we're gonna close out. Anything you want to say to the podcast and the viewers?
I will have to say this. I love the questions coming from y'all. Actually, that is honestly really awesome. I'm so glad y'all actually take an interest.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Alex?
Treasure those in your life that you truly care about because they really are the ones who build us up in the moments when we truly need them.
As this podcast is coming to a close, I just want to say I love you guys so much and thank you for sticking around to the end. And I want you guys to follow my social media, like, subscribe on YouTube. And I love you guys so much and follow me on Spotify, Instagram, and my social media down below. So I love you guys. And there will be a part 3 to this podcast. So stay tuned for that. And I'm so excited that I'm pushing out more content for you guys. So guys, I'm going to need you guys to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, don't wanna find me, and I was all you had. I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way.